slowing down, living in peace with nature, waking up to a beautiful sunrise while listening to the soothing sound of the waves crashing on the shore, calming your soul. That is the beauty of the life we chose. There are, however, difficult moments when we have to push through temporary discomfort. In this episode, after an amazing weekend off, we sail back to the mainland to work and get provisions. I enjoy my small victory.
I'm very proud of myself and happy that I did it.
We embark on another adventure to Tobacco Caye, another remote island we haven't been to before. The rough sail brings out a little frustration.
Fucking pain!
Dan starts to get nervous about the shallows again.
So every time I have to go to a new spot, I'm always stressing because I have a 2-meter keel and yeah, it's stressful.
So we decide to make a quick stop at Thatch.
Ty se připrav, že tam skočíš tentokrát, OK? A já půjdu za tebou. Říkej mi zhruba, jak jsi daleko. 3. Ještě blíž. Už to je OK? Skákej. Za něco to chytni. Tak, dobrá. Super, úplně perfekt. Co tam děláš?
Je to tok, já jsem ani neměla čas mít strach.
No vidíš. Cool.
So we did it.
Yes.
So I was always too scared because we were too far, we were moving, you know, and I had 2 things in my hands, so we were coming steadily, it was a good distance. So I jumped over and it's my little win, you know,
Yeah.
like achievement. After many months I was always too scared. Sometimes you have your little fears, you know, and then you overcome it, you're proud of yourself. And for me it's 2 things, well 3. First, plan, know what you're doing. So like you get, okay, so I'll need one hand to hold, so I'll hold the other 2 things in one hand. It worked because I was always holding one in one. 2, now I forgot. Yeah, baby steps. So this is a big thing, to jump from a moving boat with holding 2 things in your hand, you know, onto a pier. So
That's already like
baby steps. Yeah. So I was jumping on the pier from that distance,
Yeah.
but when the boat was not moving and I didn't have anything in my hand, then I had some things in my hand, but which I needed to carry, and I became comfortable jumping on and off the boat. And then 3 is your mind, you know. So don't think about it too much, because these 2 are already there.
Yeah.
And just go and do it, you know. And that's it.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, babe. So this is the last of the Mohicans that we have. Gas right now. It's already dark. Cooking dinner. So what I'm gonna do, and then hope for the best, that we're gonna get somebody to
Our gas bottles are French and have a different connection than they use in Belize, and we don't have an adapter. Tomorrow we want to see if there is a way for us to get them refilled.
What's new? What's new? Dan forgot his shoes. So everything is as it should be.
When we go to town, we pass by this ilang-ilang tree. Its flowers have a strong and fruity fragrance. We love to pick a few to give our boat this beautiful smell. It is used in famous perfumes and essential oils. This aphrodisiac helps relieve anxiety, balance the mind, and prevent aging. The gasman let Dan use the Teflon tape on our gas valve, and it worked.
So hot.
Aye.
Tobacco Caye is right next to the barrier reef and is our final destination.
Miles and miles of the clear blue sky. We drive straight as an arrow flies.
So it's Friday and we took off at about noon. We had a few calls to do. We're heading to Tobacco Caye, but because it's far, we're gonna split it up and go to Thatch Caye for the night. It's about 20 miles out and it's 2 o'clock, so we're heading about 5-6 knots. So it's gonna be another 3 hours. You see the wind changes from time to time, so I have to go in and adjust direction, you know. Thank God for autopilot. I just dropped down by a couple degrees and it picks up again. We didn't have full sail on because it was strong, but I think I'm gonna open up the sail a little bit more. So immediately we've picked up probably half an hour, and it's a little rough. You know, it looks bad because we haven't been sailing for a while, so just getting back into it is a little tough. Gabi has a hard time. Say hi. And we'll get to Twitch. What's the name? Thatch Caye. Probably around sundown. So we're 3 hours in and the wind is changing direction. It's actually fucking pissing me off. We can't get into the island straight. We have to crisscross. We're running late on time. It's just fucking pain. Got a little bit of a mess here as we were sailing into the wind. Everything fell.
Today's sail was tiring because the first couple of hours were unpleasant. We were basically jumping, we were bumping into the waves, we were leaning towards the side, but it wasn't steady. It was kind of bumpy, you know. We would lean and then we would go back and lean more and back, and that tends to be scary. This kind of sail, it makes you nervous and you can't do anything, you know. Like you don't know where to sit, how to lie down, because on one side there is the sun, on the other side there's the wind. So you're just trying to hide and sit somewhere and you can't do anything, so it takes forever. And then the wind started to change. We had to turn, change the direction, so then tacked, and it was more pleasant, and since then it was steady, so we managed, but quite long sail today.
Baby, can you look for the mooring ball so we can go next to it?
We're here and we have to go here, but there is an island in the way, so we have to go around. So this way it's only about 4 miles, but if we have to go up and then around, then it's gonna be about 8 miles. And it's shallow, and it should have coral heads, so I have to be super careful. I'm a little stressed. So maybe what we're gonna do is stay here for a day and then go to Tobacco Key tomorrow morning. And we're heading out to the island. It's, I guess, 1 o'clock.
I don't know who was sleeping till now. I was.
Well, I was sleeping.
There were previously only mangroves here. In the early 20th century, a group of 60 Guatemalans filled the mangrove island by hands in canoes and went back to Guatemala. So we were told.
So this is the famous Thatch key.
The name Thatch Key comes from the thatched roofs, the visual icon of life in the tropics. Every building on this island has a thatched roof. They are waterproof, keep the interior cool, and can stand against hurricanes.
The tin roof will go, this will stay. If the wind hit it, it flex like a spring.
Yeah.
It goes like this. So it doesn't go nowhere.
Full of overwater bungalows and island cabanas, this island makes you feel like you're living in harmony with nature. You get easily used to falling asleep while listening to the slow crashing and swelling of sea. This family island takes pride in organizing cultural nights with Creole, Garifuna, and Mayan dishes.
The guest itself will hit the plantain inside the big bowl. You have a big long stick that you hit it, and you can mash the plantain. So the guests would do that. They take turns and they make their own meals.
You can relax your mind, body and soul by joining one of the yoga retreats, relax in the natural saltwater pool, and fully immerse yourself in your getaway. Thatch Key, one of the few islands in Belize open to sailors, made us happy and reminded us of the reason we went for this life. Thank you for following our voyage. Please subscribe to our channel for more adventures.